Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea. This is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers for hitting that subscribe button. All the people who've been rocking with me, the Soul Tribe. Thank you guys so much. I'm knocking the camera. So let's get into this. So if you're new here, this is a place of positive vibes and helping each other heal and ascend. Okay, the comment section be popping. Even though we do have a scammer out there, I want you guys to know because somebody has emailed me that they've got, and it's not their fault, but these scammers are just, they put too much energy into the wrong things. And if that's you out there, you're not going to prosper. So you guys be on the lookout for that, for people who are reaching out to you through and wanting you to hit them up on WhatsApp. It's not me, okay? There's only one way to contact me, and that's through my email in the description box. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here and see what the overall energy is for the week ahead. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message for the Aries Collective for the week ahead. And if you see them, please report them. Report them, because I don't want to turn off my comments. I said that from the very beginning of starting my channel. I didn't want my channel to be one of those channels where the comments are off, because I feel like this is a place of helping each other, growth. I want to hear your feedback on the readings. I want to hear your stories. I want to hear your commentary. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so I have thick skin, if anything, but most of the comments here are positive, and you know, so I'm not really worried about that. But this is a place of helping each other, giving each other advice, and you know, helping each other's soul journeys. And there's so many opportunities in the comment section. I've read a lot of you guys' comments and just how you encourage each other, and that's a beautiful thing. I really have a big opinion about people turning comments off, but you know, everybody has their own reason for doing so, and sometimes it is because of the bots, sometimes it is because of the spam. So if you guys could help me out with that, I'd really appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have improving health. Beautiful. I love to see it, right? Because last week we had like 3 health cards come out for the week ahead. So if you've done something different, it is showing now. It is working. Okay, and we have romance. Beautiful. Okay, so there's some blockages being released as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have trust. Beautiful energy. So I'm going to use this Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck from my good subscriber, Ashley. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see. Give us one card for the overall energy of the week ahead. One card for the overall energy of the week ahead. Too many cards. Thank you. So we have Sholin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. All right. Beautiful energy. Be graceful. I always drop the cards like that. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. So I do believe that there's a lot of healing energy around the Aries Collective this week. That is so good. Cutting things out that do not serve you, any blockages, any stressors, especially going into the holiday season. Okay, this be graceful energy, Aries, I feel like it's telling you to really pace yourself, and especially in new things, new endeavors, new projects, new relationships. Okay, don't move too quickly. Don't move too fast, right? Because if you move slower, you won't have to have any missteps. You won't have to do anything that you regret or that you would wish to take back. So really master that that energy this week. Taking things slow and gracefully. You can still take action, but do it, you know, cautiously. Let's see here. Give us one Romance Angels card for the overall energy of the week. Thank you. Ooh, so we have codependency. Okay. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and we have getting to know each other at the bottom of the deck. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right, so let's pull one of my money oracle cards for the week ahead. See how your finances. This is a general reading, so it's going to have everything here in it this week. Let's see what's going on. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? Okay, so these two cards came out first. So somebody needs to see this, especially because we're in the holiday season. Living above your means. Okay, this could be a one-time thing, maybe while you're shopping or doing something. You don't need to please everybody, especially through material items or material gifts. And these came out together. Frivolous spending. So be careful with that this week. Okay, a need for control over your spending. Don't splurge just because it's the holidays. You know what I'm saying? This one holiday doesn't prove how much you love someone, right? You also have a leech. I forgot I even made that card. So somebody needs to see that because I don't think it's ever come out. You have a leech. You have somebody here who's not pulling their own weight, right? They are leeching off of you. I don't know who that's going to resonate for. And then we also have millionaire mindset. Okay, so if you're trying to manifest money this week, you need to get into that millionaire mindset, visualize, see it before it happens. That's the only way it's going to happen, right? Picture yourself as a millionaire. Ask yourself, what would you do if you had millions, if you had that amount of unlimited abundance to spend? What would you do? How would you feel? You know, what would you be thinking? All right, so let's go ahead here and get started. Oh, no, before we get started, let's see what Kipper message we have before we go into the tarot. Okay. Wow, so we have marriage. Okay. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, we have courtship. We have great fortune. Give us one more, Spirit. And we have toil and labor. So this could be literally a marriage, right? You may be inheriting some sort of money with your spouse. Okay, this could go with the romance card. Maybe you've met someone who seems like marriage material. But in this instance, what I'm feeling with this marriage card, not necessarily marriage. There might be a sort of a union or a coming together. How do I say it? Not a union, but there's a journey that you're embarking on. And whatever this is, if this is like a project, this is going to be something that's going to be a long-term project that's going to bring you in a lot of money. So this is like the beginning stages of, maybe it's a contract, because I'm getting like, this is almost like the Hierophant energy, some sort of institution, like something that is like by the book energy. But whatever it is, you're going to be working hard at it, and there's going to be a reward, okay, with the great fortune here, toil and labor and marriage. So like I said, it can represent an actual union, or this just could be something here that you're starting that is going to be long term. Okay, and we have great fortune here in marriage. So let's pull one more message here and see. Because the Kipper is very specific. Okay, so we have expectation. What are people expecting here? Oh, well, that's quite simple. I don't know who wants to see this or see this. Now, if you can't have children, then this is not for you. But quite literally, there's expectation in child. So somebody could be expecting or find out that they're expecting, and they have lovers here. This could be within a relationship. If this is not you, you could be hearing like a sister, brother, someone here is expecting an addition to the family. And then we have adjudication. So there may be some legal situation around a child and expectation. Maybe you're going to court for paternity. Wow. I don't know where that came from, but maybe it is paternity. I was going to say custody, but paternity just flew right out. So that is somebody here who definitely is doing that this week. Good luck with that. Okay. I don't see the answer, but If you're asking right now, I don't see, and I don't do that. So yeah, go to the court and do that. Somebody actually asked me that in a reading, and I don't do that. Leave me out of that. Okay, so let's take a look at the overall energy of the week. I'm going to be using this new Starman tarot. I got it about a week ago from Jocelyn. Thank you so much. I finally got to sage it and cleanse it. So let's see here. Give us 3 cards for the overall energy of this week. What can Aries expect this week? These are beautiful cards. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. Let me show you the cards if you can see. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands energy here, along with the Ace of Swords. Give us one more. Thank you. Wow, it came right out. And the wheel. As I was shuffling, the wheel kept coming out, but it's at the bottom of the deck. So we also have the Princess of Pentacles. So again, yeah, there is something, there's a new manifestation, a seed that is being planted this week. And I feel like the idea or the inspiration is coming to you. Could be after a difficult situation or a situation that's ending, and now you're having more clarity, right? And so you could be receiving downloads. But this is going to be a money-making project for sure. I don't know if you guys can hear my son in the background laughing, but he's having fun and he's good. So, yeah, so this is the overall energy here. I feel like somebody is feeling like a burden is being lifted. You may also be receiving good communication about a payout or money or something. Okay. All right, so let's get started. I hope you guys can't hear him. It's kind of loud in the back laughing. All right. So I'm using another subscriber deck. Thank you to Nicole. This is the first time I think I'm using this deck as well. All right. Let's see, just in case you guys, I don't know what this deck is called. No, it's by Paulina. Oh, the Paulina Tarot. That is what it. Paulina Cassidy. So it's a very beautiful deck as well. So let's see here. What is going on with Aries this week? Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, and angels, please allow us to deliver a clear message here for Aries. The Hermit. I felt that too. I felt that coming out. So the Hermit here. Now, this is the energy, could be a solitary energy, right, where you're withdrawing from a situation here. The High Priestess here is telling me that this is more or less you getting some sort of information and running with it, going with it. This Ace of Swords energy, you're getting inspiration. And I feel like this inspiration comes from you being in solitude, right? Doesn't mean that you're single. You could be in a relationship right now, but spending some time alone, really deep in thought, using your inner wisdom on what is the next action that I take. It's like some of you, though, I feel like you've like ended a relationship or some long-term commitment. Could be with a job, could be with something like that, that just brought you a lot of heartaches and grief and stress, I'm hearing. Okay, so that's why we have the improving health here. And now you're kind of trying to find your way. Like, what's the next stages in my life? Where do I go next? And I feel like you're just using your intuition, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the Starman Tarot, and I kept seeing this when it came out. It just seems like somebody here is embarking on a new journey, a new cycle after learning some sort of lesson. Some sort of difficult lesson could be. So what is the challenge here? What is the challenge here? Thank you. The Empress. Okay. Abundance, beauty, self-love, I'm hearing. Okay, so some of you, this was a difficult thing to do, to pour into yourself, to put yourself first. I'm hearing to put yourself on that pedestal, knowing that you're deserving and worthy of whatever it is that you're asking for, you're manifesting. So the Empress here, for it to be in a challenge position, I really feel like somebody here needs to focus on the luxuries of your life, I'm hearing. And I'm not talking about material things, right? If you've been feeling depressed or alone, really take a look at your life and what it is to be grateful, or what it is to be grateful for. And I know that can be difficult when you're finding yourself in a state of depression. I don't know where that word comes from. So it must be someone. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune again. But by doing this, by finding the beauty in your life, and I don't care if you're living in a box, God forbid, I hope you're not, there's beauty there, right? And that beauty that's there within inside that box is going to be the very thing that's going to pull you out of that box and take you to the next level, right? Put you in an apartment, put you in something like that. So it's just like, you know, I've been there. I've been the lowest of the low with a child. Like, things get difficult, but how you get out of there, you're finding ways to laugh. You're finding the beauty in life. You're finding, no matter how small it is, right? If you had a hot meal, one of these meals today, right? That is a beautiful thing. You're alive. You're breathing. Okay. You have clothes on your back. I mean, it always, no matter how bad your situation is, it always can be worse. And I don't know who this message is for today, but I'm getting that very strongly. Just this, for this challenge here. It's almost like somebody feels like they're not worthy of the finer things of life. And that's why you're not experiencing them. That's why you're not seeing them in your day-to-day life, is because you don't know that you are naturally born deserving of the best in life. Okay, so somebody could be going through a little bit of depression with this with this Hermit energy, but things are changing here with the Wheel of Fortune. What does Spirit want Aries to focus on here? We have the Knight of Wands. Yes, moving towards your passion, moving on and being excited about the future, I'm hearing, okay? No matter what has happened in the past, no matter what difficult situation you're leaving behind, still be excited about the future. Like, you are about to embark on the most beautiful journey that you've ever experienced. And when you think like that, that's really what will happen. That's what will manifest for you. Let's see, what do we have here in the past position for the Aries collective? The Strength, yeah, and the Devil. So yes, there was an energy here of really needing to fight for your peace, for your health, right? I'm hearing for your peace of mind. It was a very difficult battle, between this Devil energy. Now, this Devil energy is something that you felt strongly tied to, connected to, that you couldn't release. And, you know, the thing is that you're out of it now. You are out of it now. And that strength, that very strength, is going to be what takes you to the next level as well. You could be dealing with a Leo. We also have Libra, Taurus energy, and Virgo energy. All right, let's see here. What is crowning the Aries this week? The Page of Cups. So new love, new communication here. Could be from a younger water sign, or somebody here who just, I'm hearing that this person, oh my goodness, there it is, the sun. I'm hearing this person, whatever this communication is that's coming in, is going to bring you a lot of joy in your life. If this is a situation where you may try to shut it down, don't. Let this in. Let this new communication come in. It's almost like I'm getting like the energy of somebody saying, hey, I'm not in the right place to date. Let's just say it's a love thing. It doesn't have to be. I'm not in the place to date right now. So, you don't give this person a time of day. Or you may be in a funk or depressed, and you're just like, you should. And we do that. We all do that sometimes. We miss opportunities because we're at a lower vibration than what this opportunity is that's coming in. But don't do this. Rise to the occasion, I'm hearing. Whatever this message that comes in, or this person that comes in, it's going to bring you a lot of joy in your life. There's a sun here. Okay, this could be this romance energy. Let's see here. What's coming towards Aries in the future? Well, that's okay that it came out like this. We have the Three of Swords, and it's in the reverse. Okay, I see that. So there was a lot of pain and there was a lot of heartbreak, but I feel like Aries, whoever I'm speaking to, you're going to be getting over this situation. Others of you, there may have been a situation where somebody was exposed in their lives, and that's coming to the forefront because we do have the Ace of Swords here as the overall energy of this week. So there may be some truth that brings you clarity this week about a very difficult, painful situation. But look, we're going to get through it, okay? We'll see, and we'll clarify and go back and see what this is. What is the energy that the Aries is in this week? But I'm also hearing that the healing is coming from this. The fact when the truth comes out, you know, that's when the healing begins. It's not necessarily a bad thing. There it is, see? Excuse me. So we're the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It came kind of crossing. So it's the energy of either you're going into this isolation, this healing energy. Oh, excuse me. It's not the Four of Swords. It's the Five of Swords. Feeling very conflicted here. Needing an apology, I'm hearing. Now, Aries, I don't know if you were the person here who was strategizing or trying to win or somebody else, but I'm getting the energy that you may have been the one that may have been manipulated. Okay, and thinking something was a certain way and it wasn't. And you could just be trying to strategize for your next move as well. We'll clarify that. What is an Aries environment? The Queen of Wands. Okay, so this could be the energy that you are about to move into once you release this hurt. This could also be somebody around you. I'm hearing a friend. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Somebody who's very creative, optimistic. They have that spark, that oomph about them. Okay, somebody wanting to also have fun. I'm hearing very passionate, very attractive energy. All right, let's see here. What is Aries' inner emotions here? Ace of Cups. So there's some new love, some new romantic offer here. Or this could be you wanting or yearning for this new interaction as well. I'm also hearing after this situation, you're going to be pouring into yourself more. You're going to realize that you need to put yourself first more. Whatever the situation was really drained you. We have the Ace of Pentacles here too. It really drained you and it really took a lot out of you. So you're going to be pouring, making sure your cup is filled. All right, what is the outcome here? The King of Pentacles. Beautiful. King of Pentacles energy. Pugsley just heard a motor. So Aries, it seems like this is a very big turnaround from then the energy that is presenting itself in the beginning. Now the King of Pentacles could be a male businessman, earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but I feel like this is the energy here of you coming out on top, right? Being secure in yourself, could be financially as well. Maybe even putting to use that millionaire mindset. Some of you could be quite literally dealing with some Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So we'll see. Page of Wands here. Let's go ahead and clarify. There's a lot of energies here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, pick it up. All right, so let's see here. What is this Hermit energy? The Four of Pentacles. So this could be quite literally saving, holding back. Let's clarify the Hermit in the Page of Wands. Very interesting. We have the Five of Cups. Aries, this could be you holding back communication from someone. Right? This person could be presenting themselves as very immature. I'm also feeling like, Aries, that you are holding back from like having a lot of fun. I don't know. It's like you're keeping yourself blocked off from something. I don't know who this message is for today. What is this Hermit? Okay, Six of Wands. So that's good to see that whatever the situation is that you're holding back from, eventually you move forward, right? You kind of get out of this funk, I'm hearing. Okay, there's the Queen of Cups. It's like almost somebody's energy just like hijacked this whole weekly reading. So I might do another one, but it's okay because I mean, somebody needs to hear this. This Four of Pentacles here is definitely just holding on to, almost I'm hearing depression or holding on to this energy that you're in, but maybe there's somebody that comes in and you do take their advice. That's what I'm hearing. And so things get better. Like I'm saying, this Page of Cups energy, there's a love or there's someone coming in towards you who's going to be very loving, caring, giving, and you should definitely speak to them, talk to them. See, there it is again, Page of Pentacles on top of the Empress energy. New communication, new love I'm hearing. You want to embrace it if there is somebody coming towards you. What is this Knight of Wands energy? The Three of Wands, a very positive card here, waiting for your ships to come in and passionately pursuing, right, your creative projects, knowing that they are going to pay off, okay? Three of Wands here, look at this, see? Ace of Wands. Whatever you've created, knowing that it's coming towards you, so act like it, step like that, walk in this passion. What happened in the past here with the Strength card? Okay, so there was a Tower moment. It did come in reverse. With the Strength and the Tower here in reverse, there was a need to really be strong here. After a situation came crumbling down, the structure was, the foundation was never sturdy, right? It was never solid. So the structure that was built on it, that didn't really have a chance. This could be a relationship. This could have been some sort of, there's that Ten of Wands energy again. It just never really had a chance. And now there was a Tower moment. As you may have felt really depressed because the situation was falling apart, but you have to realize that this situation is falling apart so something else can come together for you. And I know in the rubble, in the dust, as the tower is falling, it never seems that way, right? It just seems like chaos and like, oh, why, like, oh me, why is this happening to me? But you always have to ask, why is this happening for me, right? Not to me. Because I feel like this Tower situation was releasing you from something that you needed to be released from. Seven of Cups. There was a lot of confusion, right, before this Tower moment happened. And I feel like here after it, you're going to have a lot of clarity, which is why this Ace of Swords is here for this overall energy. What is the Page of Cups here this week for Aries? Crowning Aries. What is the Page of Cups? The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Again, I told you, like somebody here that see the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, somebody gets communication from this water sign. It's new communication, could be a new person, a new friend. And male or female, this Queen of Swords energy, you're very guarded, you're very protective of your heart. You're just getting to like, oof, look at that, the Seven of Swords is clarifying it. It's almost like you're just, it's not necessarily that anybody is lying to you, right? You're just really protecting yourself and protecting whatever has happened to you. This is a real specific message. And you're not speaking to whoever this is. I'm telling you, Aries, whoever this is that's coming in towards you, I don't feel like they're a bad or negative person. What is this Page of Cups energy? See? The Ten of Cups. But you're very heavily guarded. It's almost like what I'm getting from the Seven of Swords energy is that you are the one who's holding back the truth, your truth, okay? You are the one that's in this Seven of Swords energy. It's not necessarily that you're lying, but you're not telling or speaking your whole truth, or you're not speaking up for yourself in a way because you feel like you can't trust this person or you can't trust this energy. And Aries, I have to say this, I feel like this codependent energy here is you. You are the one that has been in codependent relationships and you may be getting out of one and now you have a good thing coming towards you and you don't know how to operate. You don't really, and it's not, I mean, it's because of what you've been through, but it might be this King of Pentacles. It might be what you've been through, but you don't want to miss a good opportunity because you're hurt, right? What is this Three of Swords in reverse? It's the Three of Swords in reverse. The King of Wands, yeah. So there was a player in the mess, a big one. King of Wands energy here. This person shared their passion with a lot of people here. I feel like they were really in their ego and just not willing to compromise within the relationship. And I feel like this person really put you through a lot, Aries, male or female. But the World card is here. So this situation has ended. Like if this person was cheating on you, it was exposed. And I feel like I'm hearing many times, but it finally came to the end where you were putting your foot down and you're no longer letting this person do this to you anymore. Yeah, there's the Ten of Wands, right? So this is ending now. It was a difficult choice to make, a difficult decision to make to end it. Look, the Three of Swords is right under there. But you knew that you needed more peace in your life and things weren't going well. So even though the process or the journey of ending it feels very difficult, on the other side of that 10 is the Ace of Wands, right? A very brand new, exciting beginning. You're only going to have to do this for, like, you're only going to hear him weather the storm for a little while, okay? Nine of Pentacles here. You're going to be much happier, more independent. I'm hearing your money is even going to get better here in this single, solitary energy. Look at that, Two of Cups. And when you're not attached to negativity or difficult situations, you're going to be able to form new relationships. Look at this, Eight of Cups, walking away to find the Two of Cups. You can't find this Two of Cups until you leave this Eight, right? So let's take a look at the Five of Swords here, the energy that Aries is in. Why are they sad and confused? Four of Wands, this could have been a live-in situation. You could have to move because of the ending of this relationship. There's a betrayal here. And I'm feeling like somebody is being uprooted. They have to leave their house because of this person. Maybe this person is not being nice if this is a spouse and you guys are married and they're not allowing you to stay. But good riddance. You know what I'm saying? You will find another place. I promise you. You just have to get out of this negative energy of feeling like, woe is me. I can't win, right? Because if you feel like that, then that's what will be true. That's what will manifest. We have the Ten of Swords. So I'm not negating that it wasn't a painful situation because it looks like it was. But you'll be okay. Page of Swords here. This person could be watching you as well, asking questions about you. And I'm hearing trying to antagonize you, right? That's the only reason that they're doing it. Very immature energy. What is the Queen of Wands here in Aries environment? The Strength card. Before the Strength card come out, I heard it's your future self, your future you. Your future self, your future you. So Aries, I feel like you're going to, look, there she is again, Queen of Rods. You're going to be getting back to you after this situation. What doesn't kill me makes you stronger kind of energy. You're going to be getting back to who you always were before this happened to you. You know, the situations that happen to us do not define us, right? So don't carry whatever happened to you as like, this is who I am. No, this is something that happened to you. Okay. This is not who you are. Like say, for instance, somebody cheated on you. You're not a, you know what I'm saying, a victim of cheating or abused you. You're not a victim of any circumstance. It's something that happened to you and that you learned your lesson from. And so you're moving on. You're keeping the lesson, but you're leaving behind whatever happened. Okay. There's no need to ever kind of have to carry that woe is me type of story. It doesn't serve you any good. Now you can always use the story to help someone else who may be in the situation. But I'm hearing that this is your future self, Aries. Once you find the strength to move forward, and she wanted to come out. There she is. Queen of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Wands. That's confirmation for me. What I was saying, okay, is the truth. Some of you may have Leo in your chart, in Aries with Leo in your chart. Kind of like my son. He's a Sagittarius with Aries and Leo. All fire kid, y'all. Whew, even his Venus is Aries. Okay, so let's see here. What is the Ace of Cups? And his dad was an Aries. So Aries and Aries made a Sagittarius with, I want to say his moon is Leo. And his rising is Aries. And his Venus is Aries. So it's crazy. So the Ace of Cups here is clarified by the Lovers. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Just when you least expect it, Aries. That's what I'm hearing. When you least expect it. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but I feel like it is. And even if it's a deep friendship, this is somebody who comes in towards you and helps you heal, helps you pick up the pieces. And we all need that sometime, right? Because Aries, I feel like you have been attached to a very toxic situation. I did see the devil a few times, right? You were attached to a very toxic, codependent situation. You almost needed each other to survive, whether that be for material reasons or for emotional reasons. You know how that goes, right? It's almost like you need the other person for validation. So you were in a very unhealthy situation to begin with. It's okay. Now you're unlearning to relearn, right? And you're going to be just fine. It's almost like God, the universe, is sending you someone. It's sending you someone to help you. It's a very beautiful energy. All right. What is this? King of Pentacles. See? I knew it. And that's what it is. The divine is sending you a person. Whether they're a relationship, and I really do feel like this could be a relationship. King of Pentacles here and the Two of Cups is the outcome. Okay, so somebody here is going to have very strong emotions for you. There's going to be a very strong connection, right? And this person is going to be very sure about you. Like I said, you want people to be sure, not second guessing you. This person seems very like wanting a commitment as well. Very secure. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers here, Aries. So I feel like on this situation, you're going to come out on top. And there might be somebody in the past who's going to be angry here. We have the King of Swords energy that might be mad about this, but you know, you snooze, you lose, right? If somebody didn't do right by you and now the universe is bringing you someone or something better. The Emperor. Yes. Beautiful here. Yes. Very beautiful energy. Let's clarify one more time. All right. So Aries, this is a message for you. The Nine of Swords here. Don't be too in your head. Oh, look, we even have the Nine of Wands. Okay. So this is that energy here of being very guarded. The same energy here. I can't even pick her up. The Queen of Swords here and the Seven of Swords. Protecting, you know, everything. Just being very overprotective. Nine of Pentacles. I mean, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords here. It's being literally, and I love how this deck, they have it where they're tied up here. Because it's just exactly what I was saying. Being tied to your truths, right? Yes, those things happen to you. But there's no reason to carry it with you. It's like the same thing. It's really law of attraction. Just telling your story over and over again. It may be something that happened in the past, but when you tell it over and over again, what you're doing is placing it back in the future. So you're always going to be that person. You're always going to be that, oh, I've always been cheated and you're making yourself always that person now because you keep telling your story. And in this card here, it depicts it so beautifully. Like, you know, you're being tied to all your truths. So yeah, so what? Yeah, that is your truth. It did happen to you. But that's not who you are, right? It's not a part of your name. The Nine of Wands here is persons, yes, you've been wounded. Yes, you're a warrior. Yes, you're a fighter. But you don't have to be defensive all the time, right? That's not it's giving very unhealed, okay? So your job here is to find a way to move away from those emotions that don't serve you this week. The Eight of Cups and the Hermit energy. Again, that's what we started off with, the Hermit card. Find a way to move from those emotions this week, Aries. This is a bit of a long reading, but I'm going to go ahead and end it off here with... What is this deck? The Wisdom of the Oracle. All right. Give us one card here for the Aries collective for the week ahead. Oh, it fell right out. So we have Thinker energy. 44 reduces to 8. So let's take a look here. I'll read it from the book because I don't know what it would be. And these messages are so great. So this is the energy of strategizing. And it did show you in the Five of Swords energy, Aries, being analytical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. For in this moment, there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. I'm going to read the relationship message and the prosperity message. So here's the relationship message. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there's enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work, and should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in fantasy. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts, okay? And let me tell you, when you're in a dark place, especially when you're dealing with somebody who may have been manipulative, the facts are the facts. Take the facts, okay? Because let me tell you, you're gonna save yourself a lot of heartache if you just take the facts and don't try to always see the good in people. And here is the prosperity message. Calculated action is called for now. It's important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim the prosperous life. Lists are your friend now. So get out your journal. Write down what you're going to do today to signal to the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategy partner is spirit. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good of all. Beautiful message here. So I hope this helps somebody today, because this is a very specific message. Somebody here who's trying to get out of the trenches, who's trying to get out of a difficult situation. And it seems like you are being presented with a friend. It's almost like an angel, like an earth angel is coming towards you. And it may not be a forever thing, but this person is coming into your life to help you, and they are safe. Okay, so I don't know who that is for you, but I hope you guys find each other. So that's what I have. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.